Our next story is the Berenstain Bears Around the World. This doesn't look like here in Mindoro or Melrose, does it? Looks pretty far away. Wonder where they are. The bear family is visiting the Great Bear Museum. Dr. Brown shows them a globe of the Earth. We live right here, he says. It would be fun to travel all around the world, says Sister. I agree, says Dr. Bear. Just follow me. Step inside my anywhere, anyplace machine, says Dr. Bear. He pushes a button. Everything starts to spin. Ooh, how fun. When things stop spinning, they are in another country. Welcome to London, England, says Dr. Bear. The tower bell is called Big Ben. It makes a lot of noise, says Brother. Bing, bong, bing, bong. And here's where they are on the map. Again, Dr. Bear pushes a button. Welcome to Paris, France, he says. This is the Eiffel Tower. It is 1,000 feet tall. You can climb to the very top. No thanks, says Brother. Here's where they are. Switzerland is known for its clocks, says Dr. Bear, moving on. And its mountains, says Mama. And cheese with holes in it, says Papa. And chocolate, says Brother and Sister. Yum, says Honey. Here's Switzerland. In Venice, Italy, everyone travels by water, says Dr. Bear. You need a boat to cross the street. That's what was on the front cover. And there's Italy. They say it looks like a boot. What do you think? Russia is in the far cold north, says Dr. Bear. Its church domes are shaped like onions. I don't care for onions, says Sister. Here's Russia, and they're right there in Moscow. Egypt is part of Africa, says Dr. Bear. It is the oldest country on earth. It is mostly desert, but the Nile River gives it water. Great buildings and statues of long ago stand there. And there's Egypt. Much of Africa is covered by forests and plains, says Dr. Bear. Look, lions, says Brothers. Roar, roar, says Honey. Hush, Honey, says Mama and Papa Bear. Here's an elephant. See how they've labeled the illustrations? A zebra, a rhino. Can you say this one? A giraffe, a cheetah, an antelope, a lion. And here's the whole continent of Africa. That's what they're talking about. In India, we can see the sights from the back of an elephant, says Dr. Bear. But watch out for tigers. Growl, growl, says Honey. Shh, says Brother and Sister. Here's India. China has a long history, says Dr. Bear, and a long wall, says Brother. The Great Wall of China was built to keep enemies out, says Dr. Bear. It's wearing me out, says Sister. And here's China. And there's the wall. You can walk on the top. Australia has kangaroos, says Dr. Bear. They carry their babies in a pouch. So does the koala, but it looks like a teddy bear. Here's the kangaroo and a koala bear. And here's Australia. We are near the South Pole, says Dr. Bear. Scientists and penguins live here, but little else. It is the coldest place on Earth. Brr, says Brother, I'll say. Here's all those penguins, the emperor penguins. And there's Antarctica. South America is much warmer, says Dr. Bear. Here, great rainforests are home to many animals. What animal is that? asked Brother. It looks like a big beaver. It is like a big beaver. It's a capybara, says Dr. Bear. Right here. They're kind of like our squirrels. I saw one this year, and they're, about the size of a squirrel or a rabbit. A caiman, a tapir, an anaconda, and a jaguar. And here is South America. Now we'll visit Mexico, says Dr. Bear. Great cities were built here long ago. Here's Mexico. Canada is north of Bear Country, says Dr. Bear. It's a land of great natural beauty. Over half of the lakes on Earth are here. Here's Canada. And right there would be Wisconsin, where we live. So Canada does love us. Our own country is the USA, says Dr. Bear, the United States of America. Alaska is way up north. Here we can join a dog sled race. Woof, woof, says Honey. Hawaii is an island state, says Dr. Bear. Surfers ride huge waves along its shores. A river dug out the Grand Canyon over 1,000,000 years ago, says Dr. Bear. The faces of the presidents are carved on Mount Rushmore. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Teddy Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln. Can you name them? You just did. The Statue of Liberty is in the New York Harbor. She stands for freedom. And now, says Dr. Bear, we are right back to where we started. The Bear family waves goodbye. Come soon, says Dr. Bear. There are many more places to visit all around the world. Where would you like to go?